What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Sports Saviors, and today I'm just going to have some gameplay of some game going on in the background. I'm not going to just be me talking to a camera. So I'm going to start to try and do videos in kind of this format, see how it does, see how I like it. So as you saw in the title, I'm going to be talking about the Blue Jays so far in their season. I think they're like 18 or 19 games in. So I'm just going to share my thoughts and then see if you guys agree or disagree with me. Okay, so going into this season, I didn't necessarily have super high expectations. I mean, how could you really? Last season wasn't good, and it is quite apparent that the Jays are looking to rebuild their team by looking to younger players to see who has what it takes to play in the big leagues. For example, the Jays let veterans like Kendrys Morales, Russell Martin, and Kevin Pillar go, and now they are relying on guys like Danny Jansen, Big Rowdy Tellez, and Randall Grichuk to fill those missing holes. The Jays' average age on the team is right around 27 years old, which is incredibly young. As for my thoughts on the season so far, I'll start with the pitching, which actually started off absolutely incredible, with the likes of Stroman, Sanchez, Thornton, Buchholz, and Shoemaker all having either stupendous or just respectable starts to start their season. Unfortunately, Ryan Borucki was not able to start the season 100% healthy, which meant that 25-year-old Trent Thornton was going to get an opportunity to show us what he can do. His first start was great, but his second start was not so great. In his third start, he got off to a rocky start, but he was able to crawl out of some holes he dug for himself later in some innings. As Blue Jays fans, we all know what type of pitchers Stroman and Sanchez are. They are incredibly reliable when healthy. The key is when they are healthy. That leaves us to the two new guys, which are Shoemaker and Buchholz. Shoemaker has probably been our best pitcher so far, with an ERA of just 1.75 and has also yet to take a loss. Buchholz has been solid in both of his starts. He's been able to get out of some bad situations, but overall a great reliable starter so far. I'm interested to see if Thornton has what it takes to be a starter, and also how Borucki is going to perform when he's healthy to start the season. Moving on to the hitting, or I guess I should say the lack of hitting, to start the season, the Jays couldn't get on base, and the great outings from our starters all went to waste. The Jays' current hitting average as a team is at .217, putting them at 23rd best in the league. That's not very good at all. As of recent, they have been swinging the bat a lot better the more the season has gone on. The Jays have gotten consistent hitting from Freddie Galvis, who I think has been our best player all year. Some of the ground balls he comes up with, or the catches he makes, and at the speed he does it, allowing the Jays to get consistent double plays, amazes me every time I see it. They have also had somewhat consistent hitting from Justin Smoke, Teoscar Hernandez, and Randall Grichuk. To simplify things, the Jays aren't hitting the ball enough, and they definitely aren't hitting it consistently enough either. I'd say that in the majority of their games, the starting pitchers have done enough for the Jays to take the win. The hitters just haven't been doing their fair share of the bargain. I know there are definitely more aspects of the Jays game that I can get into, but I will decide to save them for another video. To conclude, I think that the Jays have set themselves up for success down the road, and I'm looking forward to watching them progressively get better throughout the next couple of seasons by gaining some more experience and much needed knowledge. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you agree or disagree with what I've said in this video in the comments section. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you guys have a nice rest of your day. Go Jays.